Hi girls! So I'm still wearing the same shirt, which means I'm still recording a bunch of videos, and this next video is going to be another review for another Makeup Forever product, another foundation. Can you guess which one? I bet you can. This one. The Makeup Forever HD High Definition Invisible Cover Liquid Foundation. So, I just made a video about the Matte Velvet Plus Foundation. So if that's what you're interested in, go to my channel, check that one out. But this video is for this specific one. This is the first Makeup Forever foundation that I heard about. And it got the most rave reviews that I was so surprised. Like, I needed to try this out. Everyone was talking about it. Everyone said that it was the most amazing foundation and that it did wonders for their skin, and basically the same reviews that Matte Velvet Plus got, but by a broader demographic, since Matte Velvet Plus is targeted for people with oily skin and this is for anyone with any kind of skin. So once again, I jumped on the Makeup Forever foundation bandwagon. I'm a very big bandwagon jumper. And I decided to try this out. In the HD, I'm shade number 128. I doubt you're going to be able to see that. Nope, you can't see that. Which is, again, for medium skin tones with beige undertones. It comes in this little pump container. And a lot of people complain that the pump is actually really messy and it gives out too much foundation and that spills everywhere, but I haven't had that problem whatsoever. Like, I've been using this for the past week or so and it's clean. Like, I don't clean it with a Q-tip or anything, but it's clean. So I don't know what those other people are doing to make the foundation come out in globs, but whatever. So, more about what this product actually does. It claims to be invisible coverage, high definition, which basically means that it's gonna make you look like you've been airbrushed. At least those are the claims. And I've found that it lives it lives up to the name, to the claim. A lot of people like the foundation, but they feel like the coverage is too light, which I do agree that it is a pretty light coverage. I would give it probably light to medium coverage. I wouldn't say that unless you're caking it on, I can't see this foundation having more than a medium coverage. But, you know, sometimes you don't want something that has heavy coverage. Personally, I don't need that much coverage. The only coverage I want is on, like, my cheeks right here and my nose, which is sometimes red because I get red. So I don't need to cover that much. Like, if you're someone that has acne scarring or perpetual breakouts, or you have a scar, or you have really severe hyperpigmentation and just like really different skin tones on your face, then I don't think this is the foundation for you, just because it is a light formulation. All my friends tell me, they're like, oh my god, Tatiana, why are you wearing foundation? You don't need foundation. You have the most even skin tone, blah blah blah. Which I would like to say is true for a lot of us. Like, I'm not the only person that has nice skin. Like, and it's not like I'm the one that's making it nice. I have always said this. It's not me. It's my genes. I just lucked out with my gene pool when it comes to skin. I crapped out on other things, but I lucked out with skin. So I want something that does light coverage. But just because I'm looking for a foundation that does light coverage doesn't mean that I don't want it to be a subpar foundation, you know? I'm really excited that there's a foundation that I can use that does make me look airbrushed, and that does make me look like I have a flawless complexion, while at the same time giving me very light coverage. So I do understand for the people out there that have been really disappointed by this, because they thought that with one swipe of a foundation brush they were going to have perfect skin. Which, I mean, you shouldn't think that any sort of makeup is going to do that, because you're just going to basically set yourself up for failure. I mean, I have yet to come across a makeup product that erases every single problem with your complexion. Like, I've yet to come across a product that gets rid of breakouts and acne scarring and redness and under eye circles and freckles, and I mean, that's just, makeup is there to enhance what you have. Yes, sometimes that means by hiding what you do have, but if you're honestly looking for something that's going to get rid of every single one of your problems, I don't think you're going to find it in a makeup. So to blame this foundation would be a bit unjust, because it doesn't claim to be a life-changing miracle makeup product. It just claims to have, I don't know, invisible cover. I mean, when I hear the words invisible cover, just by word association, I would think light coverage. I wouldn't think of something that's really heavy. I mean, if you're looking for a foundation with good heavy coverage, I would suggest using, MAC Studio Tech. Like, that has a really heavy coverage. This has a lighter coverage. So for those of us who are looking for a really good foundation that has a lighter coverage, this is definitely the way to go. I've spit all over my screen because I'm so passionate about what I'm talking about. But anyway, so yeah, that's how I feel. I would give this foundation probably a 4.5 stars out of 5. And that's the highest rating I'll give a product, because I don't give any products a 5, because 5 means it's perfect and nothing's perfect. So yeah. So if you're looking for a foundation that has light to medium coverage, then this is the one for you. A foundation that's going to make your nice skin look even nicer, then this is the foundation for you. If you are looking for a foundation that is going to cover up a very minimal amount of imperfections, then this is the one for you. If you're looking for something that is going to completely give you a different face, this is not for you. All in all, I think this is a great foundation. I now know why there are so many people raving about this. Once again, one of the only downfalls is that it's $40, but at the same time, this is a lot of foundation. Personally, I don't wear foundation every day, so this is going to last me a really long time. The only thing I'm worried about is that this is my shade right now in the summer. I'm hoping that my face will stay this shade in the winter, because I don't want to get another foundation that's a few shades lighter just for the winter, because I'm not that much of a liquid foundation wearer to have one for the winter and one for the summer. So I guess that's about it. 4.5 stars out of 5. Love this foundation. I think you guys should go give it a try. And